Love, lies, and leftovers. My God, I am just saying, it's Thanksgiving. Can you believe it? It's Thanksgiving and it's coming tomorrow. This is day 3, guys. I am Nancy Mitchell with Love Guru, your guide to better relationships. We are doing this entire week series of just everything Thanksgiving, how you're supposed to be dealing with your family members, those chaotic ones, the loved ones, just people that is just nice and, chummy chummy. And I'm just saying that you need to have that relationship with your family and friends, of course. So I touched on again my family. I have a great big family, 24 brothers and sisters. I have 18 for my mom and dad had 6 outside. So you already know it's a huge family. Although it's huge, we don't have a big gathering. Half of the family normally gather, then you have another section and another section over there. So we're all over the place. However, I really, really want to change that. And it's going to be a challenge, but I would like to see our family come together no matter where they are, travel, take a flight, do what you need to do, and we get together for Thanksgiving at least once for the year. So that is an agenda that I am working on, and I'll keep you posted. Okay, this family is crazy. Okay, I'm a proud born Jamaican, and Jamaican, as we know, we always we are the family that goes the most, we do the most, we go more crazy, we just go, I don't know, super crazy when it comes on to having events and doing everything together. And you just have to make the best of it. Okay, that's all. So let's get into it, guys. This is day 3. And those relationship that is at that Thanksgiving table. No, this is something I would probably dread for some of you guys. I know for us, everything is really chaotic and we go crazy. However, we have fun. Okay, we have fun. No matter what we're doing, we always have fun. We're gonna have fun, and when we're done, we're gonna have a good night. 1 or 2 people might be touched by some arguments or something said or whatever, but you already know with families, you're always going to have that sensitive one that you can't say anything to. You're always going to have that one that's going to go crazy on everybody. You're always going to have that one that's so super, super quiet and super, super sweet and super, super nice. I think that's me. Ask my siblings, they're like, what? I don't think so. So that dinner, when you're sitting around the dinner table, and if you invite your spouse, oh my God, that's going to be dreaded. Okay, it's going to be dreadful if your spouse is coming into a crazy family and they don't know what to expect. As I said to you in my other video, please, guys, if you're bringing over your spouse over to Thanksgiving dinner, please give them a heads up. Let them know exactly what is going on, what can go down before they actually go through the door. Because when you're sitting at that table, you're gonna know that you're gonna have your people that's gonna be, oh, knife and fork, I'm gonna be super proper. And that's me. I will do my knife and fork every day. There's 1 or 2 times I might just, wing it. Really that I use my fingers, unless I'm doing like, I don't know, jerk wings or, fried chicken or something. I'm like, let me just get into it. You need to get into it and just get it all over. You have to get into that. You can't really knife and fork it. But it's the time that you need to just enjoy. But it depends on what table you're sitting at. Because when you're sitting at a specific table, if you're going to some kind of family and they're more upscale and they, everything is knife and forkish, then you gotta do what the Romans do. Okay, you gotta do the same thing. You can't go in and go getting up that fried chicken with a piece of with your hands and just pushing it in your mouth. So you have to be careful of those tables that you're sitting at and making sure that you can feel the room and know what kind of table you're sitting at. Okay, you do have those tables sometimes. You would have the buffet where you either serve yourself, you come, you sit down, you eat. And then that is a little bit more casual with sometimes work, because a lot of people come in different times And you always have that person that's late, okay? 1 hour late from the time you tell them to get in, okay? That's gonna be some Jamaican party, okay? Because with Jamaican, we always late. We say Jamaican time. We tell them to come. We tell somebody that the party started at 9 o'clock. They're coming at midnight. Midnight, you know? So it's just crazy. So you must have, you know, again, if you have certain things like Jamaican family with that table, oxtail, curry goat, fish is going to be the thing that's going to leave the table the fastest, okay? Because oxtail is very expensive, curry goat is expensive, and fish is expensive. The type of fish that we, you know, eat. We love our snapper and stuff like that. But when you have to cater for a lot of people, it gets really expensive for those meat. Chicken is here or there. But I'm just saying, when you have that and you have that late person that always come in, or they have to work and then come to dinner after, that could be a situation where they're coming in late. Just be considerate that you're there entertaining everybody, but you have to just put a plate aside for them, or, you know, share something out and put it aside so you know that at least when everybody endeavor, you know, go over the food and eat everything, then I can't even talk. Then you know that the food is there for them when they come. So just make sure that you put that aside and you don't have somebody coming late. And even if you're not too sure, you know, somebody can pop up late, just make sure you have some food that is put aside, that is not on the table, where in case you have extra guests, which sometimes always pop up, or extra person, there's extra food there of, you know, a little of everything that's there to give them. Okay, so that kind of table setting where you're actually going back and forth with your loved ones, with your crazy aunt or crazy uncle, again, be considerate of everybody that is there at the table. If you're doing a table setting and you're there at the table, I beg of you, you don't want to spoil the Thanksgiving dinner. You don't want to go back and forth, you know, trying to correct stuff that is going wrong when you could have made it better from the get-go. So just make sure you be very considerate and very respectful of what is going on at the table. And again, if you see certain things there, again, this is not Jamaican family. I'm just saying oxtail is there. You see fish there. Everybody's taking one. Please don't go back for second and third. Okay, don't go back for second and third and then go get a to-go bag or to-go container, or bring your own to-go container and start packing up food when you know everybody has not arrived. So please, guys, don't do that at the table, okay? Make sure you eat what you can eat and leave until everybody has actually eaten. Everybody's belly is full. Then at that time, you can ask the host if it's okay to pack a doggy bag. Okay, so please be very considerate of the table and who is there and the food that is there prepared and what is there, so you don't overeat and leave somebody that they did not get to taste some of the oxtail or the curry goats or the fish. So I'm just saying, be considerate of that. Okay, guys. So I want to make sure that whatever leftover that is there too for that table, if it's a lot, pack it up. You can make sure that you have so many food for the next couple of days that you don't have to cook, okay? Or if you have so many food there, then you can give it to everybody that is going. So they have a doggy bag and everybody can have something and they don't have to cook the next day. So you can decide what you want to do as a host if you're hosting. Not if you're not hosting, that is not your decision to make, okay? Just make sure that is cleared. So there you have it, guys. This is day three, not three. I don't know what's going on with my language today. I'm Jamaican, so don't come for me, okay? We speak broken English, deal with it, okay? So this is day 3, and I want for you to just take a step back. Make sure you're being respectable of the home that you're in, you know, who is hosting it. And just make sure you don't go there and go crazy and start packing up stuff off the table when everybody has not eaten yet. Okay, guys, if you know anybody who this video could help with their Thanksgiving time, going to a Thanksgiving dinner, please share it. And if you like my content, please hit the subscribe button, hit that notification button, so anytime a video is dropped, you are always going to be notified. This channel is going to be for you to better your life, better your relationships with everybody around you. Because no matter what kind of life you're living, if you don't have good relationships, you're not living a good life. I'm just saying. You already know. So you have to have good relationship with everybody around you. You may have one or two, but 99% of your relationship should be good relationships that you have in. Guys, there you have it, day 3. My name is Nancy Mitchell with Love Guru, your guide to better relationships. Peace. I'm out.